2-1. All right. So, Tim, update. The number 4 team in the NCAA football,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alabama
welcome back.
Crimson Tide.
We have ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. The Alabama Crimson Tide has did what, Brad?
Lost to Oklahoma. Number 4 goes down to number 11. That is current. Just went down. Just got the update.
What happened in Alabama?
They lost to Oklahoma.
Crazy.
That is, well, it's not wonderful news for my boy Brian down there in H-Field, but
it's wonderful news for somebody, especially their brackets. So, speaking of wonderful news.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of wonderful news, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Hang on. Drum roll. John Cena is a Grand Slam champion. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on a second. You know what? Hang on.
Grab it.
No, we'll just give it a spin.
We don't. Oh, look at it. It's spinning, motherfuckers. It's spinning. It's spinning, motherfuckers. It's spinning.
I don't want to set that on top of the microphone. Look at that. Look at it. Get
your time is up. His time is now.
You can't.
Grand Slam champion, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena. Won that strap. Beat Dom.
How do you guys feel about it?
Dom?
John Cena. Last time is now tournament.
I like it.
It's interesting.
Excuse me. Break the walls down.
Say his name and he appears. I believe it's Joe Hendry.
Patriotico Americano? Oh, I thought you were talking about that guy that ran out of here earlier. The guy was on one.
You think Joe
Henry
Henry is coming?
Ruby and white right there. Like,
Matt Cardona lied.
Fucking gone. Guy's fat.
Matt Cardona said,
whoa.
Ryder was dead, apparently, like Jesus, ass whooped by LA Knight.
Man, Brad, what did you think about that?
The Indy guard.
Hang on, Brad made a comparison about these two wrestling.
So we had the Broski versus the Knightsky. Dude,
even by
same physique,
Graves on when it comes to
same everything.
He looked like for the 1, 2, 3.
Dude, they look so much alike. Like HB said, they look identical. Just one had a bigger beard than the other.
One had a thicker,
more luscious beard.
Oh, touch it.
Like, I don't know. It was an odd match, but I'm happy to see fucking.
I love Zack Ryder.
I'm happy to see Zack Ryder back, and let me tell you why he said he went back as Zack Ryder. I told you I told you why I was gonna.
Zack Ryder is still alive.
Well, see, Matt Cardona said that Zack Ryder was dead. He's never going to be that character again. That persona was dead, right? All right. He was smart. John Cena taught him a lot. They were like, road buddies, while they were, traveling, on the road.
They were broskies.
They were bros. And John Cena taught him very early on to make sure that you get a good royalty, a good marketing deal. Make sure that you get a good cut on that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Matt gets a very good cut of the royalties on the merchandise sales. Can you imagine how much he's going to sell right now in merchandise? John Cena pushed him or popped his name like a month or so ago, live on Raw, while he was cutting that promo.
When Cody Rhodes was driving around. Cody Rhodes was driving around.
Yep, and he said, shout out to Matt Cardona. And he shouted out quite a few people. And I think that that's a smart idea because Matt Cardona, that's his real name. It's not been marketed. There's nothing already in place. Now, all the old merchandise sales are going to push and move. That's going to be money in his pocket. New merchandise sales is going to push and move. That was a money. That was a money
It's
management.
more than a money thing.
John
If he
Cena
is coming
John
back,
Cena's on
Smart
the TV.
business.
That
Smart
co-
business.
it's more than that.
What is it? Give it.
What is it? You got to have the story behind it.
What's the story?
So
Matt Cardona.
Cody used to drive you around,
he comes back.
and Matt
John
Cardona used to tote your
Night.
bags.
Showing the
Is
death
that what's
of
going on here?
so that Matt Cardona can come back.
So he's trying to kill his own
WWE.
character so he can come back as Matt Cardona.
He said the broski was dead.
No, the Broski's much alive. I watched SmackDown. The Broski's much alive. That was a hell of a fucking match.
No, it wasn't.
That was a good match. That was a good mid card match. A great mid card match. He would be good for an IC title. Be good for a US title.
His
to be
wife
honest,
Chelsea Green has 2 championships in the
And that
WWE.
don't even
I
that.
tell you what,
She's
she's
worthless.
She cute.
Worthless.
She's lucky.
And half of the
She
mixed
is
tag
a lucky
Can't
Can't
man.
stand it.
and
is
he
a
wins
lucky
you
man.
champion.
Terrible.
Shout out to Chick.
Fucker.
Chelsea Green.
Trash.
Perfect fucking. Shout out to the ladies with the nice.
Oh, they're a couple. I'm sorry, Brett.
I don't care. He can fucking.
She like ooh, he like to go. You know it.
Another one of the WWE's newest acquisitions, Chavo Guerrero, is now with WWE again. That's really big in my opinion. That news broke pretty much on the anniversary of Eddie Guerrero.
Are we going to get a Guerrero and Mysterio tag team?
I'm not sure because he does actively wrestle
So
still, but he's going to AEW, which is awesome.
No, he is not.
he's
You
going-
I'm a slap.
I'm not sorry. He's going to AAA. Sorry, my brain is.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been smoking. My apologies. My brain's sinking fast. Chavo's going to AAA. He's going to be working
Chavo, yeah.
alongside Conan, which is a good friend of his. He's
Chavo.
going to be working alongside Mark Calloway, which is the Undertaker. He's going to be working alongside. Oh gosh, who else is there in AAA? I can't. There was
The
somebody else.
Kingo.
No, there was somebody else that's
Don't
there.
tell me no, he's there.
Oh,
He's in AAA.
but it's going to be a great place for him, and I think it's going to really elevate because I'm happy to see Chavo and Conan because those are two good creative minds putting together.
What's
right
he?
there.
I wonder what he wants to do with
Really are.
Iguana Man, the hottest wrestler in Lucha Libre.
So, well, speaking of the hottest wrestler in Lucha Libre, Dominic.
Iguana Man.
Fuck that motherfucker. What were you talking about Dominic earlier, Tim? You said he's got like.
I saw a post the other day where he said he was lonely.
What the hell?
I think he's looking for a new lady.
Well, I don't even know what I wrote. I cannot read my
You
notes.
dumb.
Dominic's internet something or other. What's going on with Dominic and the internet?
That's a very broad subject.
Well, I mean,
Nah,
you brought it up.
You know, there's one thing.
I mean, should have patriarchal Americano before he's
Having Chavo back in AAA is big for AAA. Big for Chavo. Big for the WWE to have him back.
I could see Chavo
Creatively speaking.
Dominic.
That's what I'm saying.
Seen more wrestling than most anybody else in AAA and Tribal. When they finally break up the Judgment Day, I would love to see Chavo.
Up soon.
Man, dumb.
I don't think Dom needs a manager. I don't think he does. I think Dominic is good on the mic. I understand that he's still, young
Green.
and he's still kind of green on the microphone, but he's got skills. When he does talk, like his promo that he cut on John Cena, you got to give it to him. That was the main event promo. And comparing him to Chavo is a compliment.
It's not about any of that.
Chavo's a main event person. Well, was in his time when he was in his prime. Not trying to take anything away from him.
Eddie's gimmick is put online. I mean, Dumb gimmick is built on lying and cheating.
That's why he's going to be the next heavyweight
pairing
champion.
Dumb with Chavo.
He's going to lie. He's going to cheat. He's going to steal his way to the heavyweight
I'd be
championship.
okay with that. I'd be okay with that.
It ain't got nothing to do with his mic skills. It's all in ring.
Okay,
It's all
I get you're talking about the
from-
in-ring presence.
In an old school manager work. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
Yeah. Dumb. Just, it'll be beautiful.
It would be fitting, and it would be a good nod to Eddie, his
You
father.
gave Dom a manager and maybe, well, you know.
I'm sorry, but when
You can do
fucking
a lot
Dominic got that line, "Hey, you keep my dad's name out of
he's
your
hot.
mouth," when he said that shit, when somebody said Eddie Guerrero, I was like, dude,
I
that
know.
was fucking priceless.
You can do a
Hey, look at that! I didn't shoot this one out the camera at you this time.
You didn't shoot it out of the camera at him?
Yeah, that's a long story.
Wow, you can shoot through his
Ladies
camera.
and gentlemen, we are.
Oh yeah, that
smoking
last time, like a cannon.
like a rocket.
Like cannon.
Set my
Cannabis
goddamn carpet
cannon?
on fire and shit. It's terrible. So, moving on.
A cannabis cannon? A cannabis cannon?
Jade Cargill.
Oh,
Jade Cargill, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on a minute.
Hang on a
Hold on
second,
a
hang
minute.
Take a drink to that. Ah, shit. I gotta
guys
get more drink.
was Jade Cargill.
So, I think what Tim was trying to say is this week on
Hey,
Hold on a
WWE,
second. Hold on. We're having a technical difficulty. We have
the feng
Tim
shui
seems to be
isn't
frozen
mentioned.
here on our end. So give us
Jade
a moment,
Cargill
ladies
is what?
and gentlemen.
Just a sec. Let it catch up.
Let everything catch up here.
I
Yeah,
think
you
what
said-
you were about to say is we are having our WWE Booker T pop yo dick moment of the week. Because all I heard was Jade Cargill and it twitched. It twitched.
Ladies
I'm
and
not gonna
gentlemen,
lie.
welcome to the
Proudly
Book-
stand up next to you and salute Jake
Little
Cargill's
good
ass
popular
today.
segment of the week. Anything Cargill
Sing
for
it,
Brad
sing it,
about your
sing it,
dick
sing
sick.
it.
I'll tell you.
Emotion.
So,
I need more
so
drink.
go ahead and pop it. Just go ahead and pop it. Like she
Brad,
popped
take it
beef
away.
fab. She beat the shit out of beef fab.
Squash match.
This was a
That
perfect squash match, in my opinion.
Yes, I have to agree
Yeah, it
with
was a
you.
perfect squash match. Done correctly. That power bomb was beautiful. That kick she kicked. B-Fab looked great too. You can tell she been working with Natty. Keep up the good work, ladies. This was a great match. Maybe they can give you some time next time. You know what to do with it. I think Jay is a phenomenal heel. I think she's polished up pretty well in this run. She ain't as green as she used to be. The height that turned down. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We'll see what she had in the next 6 to 8 months. I think her, B-Fab, great as they are, as far as they have came. I think they all chasing the young lady that used to be with Chad Gable.
Ivy Nile? Or are you
What her name
talking
is?
Maxine
Maxine Dupree. I think they all
Dupree?
chasing.
Maxine Dupree.
That WWE has a great lineage of young women, including again Jade Cargill. Like I said, B-Fab looked great working with Natty, and we see how far, like I say, Dupree done came. So the WWE working with a young talent, getting everything in line.
And his name was John Cena.
So,
Dun, 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 dun.
His time is
Yeah.
up. Our time is now. James has lost his mind. Pray for me.
When John Cena beat Dom, was that the final nail in the Judgment Days? And who go with Dom? Well, we know JD going with Finn. Who going with Dom?
Liv. She's coming back at War Games. Mark my words, she's coming back at War Games.
Roxanne Perez and
those two can actually be a functioning tag team. Like R&R.
Perez and
Call them R&R.
Ms. Rodriguez is going with who they going with?
You call Rodriguez and Perez, you call them R&R. Mm-hmm. You have their theme music, like the crack of a whip, and then like some kind of grungy metal kind of shit, and then come down and just fucking dominate.
Gonzalez, I'm sorry.
And then Dominic goes with Liv, or Liv goes with Dominic.
So let's get JD done. That's it.
And then I think that, I think that's all. And you let that ride for a while, but you got to keep the, the strap on Dominic right now that he's got the AAA. You got to keep that on him for a while. He's a legitimate. Player in the game.
He
needs to have gold. Him and Braun Breaker and fucking Jacob Fatu.
I think that fits.
I think those
Dominic and Braun about to give us some fucking Benoit and Eddie moments.
Huh?
Dominic and Braun's about to give us some Benoit Eddie moments as far as matches.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I wouldn't say. Well, I mean, he kind of is. He is like a rabid Wolverine. Yeah. No offense to Braun Breaker and any.
No, nothing is.
I think the person Chris Benoit is a piece of shit, but as a wrestler, great in-ring wrestler.
Again, that's one of those you got to separate the person from the.
Person. And speaking of wrestler, fucking fantastic. Person, scum. He needs to be raped by a whole.
Did you see Drew McIntyre kick this shit?
There can't be anything worse than that, dude.
Did you see Drew McIntyre kick the shit out of Cody?
That's you saw that come. Actually, I didn't see fucking Drew McIntyre. I didn't see that coming, but I did.
So Paul Heyman went in, and they were putting this team together for War Games, and Paul Heyman said to Nick Aldis, "Can I have anybody on the roster?" And Nick Aldis said, "Yeah." And later on that night,
go ahead.
Anybody?
I thought it was going to be somebody. I just did not think it was going to be
later on that night.
Drew McIntyre. I thought it was going to be Brock Lesnar.
Survivor Series War Games team. And they're going to have a Friday Night SmackDown old school Survivor Series styles match featuring. You thought what?
Oh, you heard me. Might have been delayed, but you heard me. I thought it was going to be Brock Lesnar.
Oh, okay. Well, you got one more spot to fill, so you still might be right. But what a fucking team that is.
Oh, Brock Lesnar is for sure with them. I just thought Brock Lesnar was going to be the person to come out then. We'll see Brock Lesnar show up at War Games.
Watch it be Austin Theory. Austin Theory, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker. Get the fuck out of here with that team.
What if it was Oba Femi?
It's not going to be over.
You don't think so?
It's not going to be over.
Cody Rhodes.
No, Oba's not a fucking guy.
Your tribal chief.
I like Obafemi. I do.
What was that, Tim? What
It
was
can't
Cody?
be Seth Rollins.
No,
Has
he's
to be
hurt.
Roman. Can't be Seth.
Roman's not going to be a
Ooh.
Heyman guy.
Yeah, Roman's not
Yeah.
going back to Heyman. He ain't going back. That
There's
makes
no way in
sense.
hell.
That makes no sense because
No,
What
Not
you-
with the
I'm
Bronson
talking about
Reed.
for the baby faces. Can't be Seth.
Oh.
He's hurt. Is it Roman?
Well, Seth isn't a baby
Is
face
it Roman
anyway.
because of the Usos?
yes, I think that makes the most
Oh.
sense.
He's most definitely a fucking baby face when he come back. They turned on him. Face when he comes back.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
how
got
that
to
works.
be the OT. It's got to be the OTC. I'll
Maybe
put
I'm
the
thinking
ones up.
logically in the booking. I don't know, but that's how that works.
Ones up.
He's most definitely a baby face. But
Yeah,
he
I
won't be
acknowledge my
ready.
tribal chief, but I do love my tribal
So if
chief.
he won't be ready, you got to give ESPN something now. You got to
Fuck
give
ESPN.
him Roman.
You heard me. That's right. We live, and 21 minutes in, I said, fuck ESPN. And fuck you, WWE. You guys are goddamn money-hungry little cunt biscuits.
It's not
Trying to go for
WWE,
the-
it's TKO.
TKO. I'm sorry, TKO. You're money-hungry little cunt biscuits. You want every goddamn dollar you can whoring your company out, when if you just keep it the way it was, you were going to gain more people. Just saying, you'd made some bad decisions. Try to fix it. Put it back on the cock the way it was. Give me my
That's
PLEs the way I've
TKO,
been
not the
paying for 'em.
WWE. Get it right.
I know. Yep, TKO.
WWE is the whore. TKO is the pimp. We are
Yeah.
the tricks.
And this is a really good fucking drink.
Bourbon.
Get it. All right. Well, I think anybody else got anything to bitch, rant, fucking complain, or whine about for WWE, wrestling, sports in general? Because if so, let's just
And
say
then they
that
got
while
that
we
Adobe
pop it
Indie.
up. Well, hang on a second. Before you do that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you go to blackmetalinkcomics.com. Check out the Ganja Boulevard and all the products that are there. You got Mr. Mars, Mr. Wicked,
And
all of your merchandise. You got rolling papers. What you got right there? Use some of those Timothy the Cannabis Bear rolling papers to roll that one there, did you, Tim?
Yeah. You can go and get the 1.5.
I mean, look at that. Look at what's on his dome. We got the Cannabis Bear camo hat. You can get that exclusively. BlackMetalInkComics.com. And all your other merchandise that you need. You need coffee mugs, you got that. You need a vest, and wintertime is coming up. You want to stay warm, go ahead and check that out. And after you go there and you get your merchandise fill, make sure you head on over to Hotbox Breaks and check out HB. Check him out daily. What he's got going on. What you got going on?
A lot of sports updates, mainly a lot of fantasy updates going all across the league, whether it be baseball, basketball, or football. And then when I do get time, I also do some card rip, opening up sports cards and memorabilia.
Gilbert Arenas snitching. I mean, yeah.
Gilbert, Chauncey, Damon, all of them snitching.
And as always, we're always sponsored by W Energy and BlackMetalInkComics.com.
Swing on through to W
And
Energy.
if you need sorry, go ahead.
Swing on through to W Energy and check out their products. Some of the best energy drinks I've ever had. No jitters, no twitches, great flavor. Stop in and check them out.
And that's for real.
If you decide to buy something, we got 2 codes for you to use.
You can use Timothy the Cannabis Bear.
Or hot_box. Get 10% off
Just Cannabis
on
Bear.
your order.
And make sure that you subscribe at BlackMetalInkComics.com.
Breaks.
Yeah.
Hold up.
So check us out.
It's just Cannabis
Go
Bear.
over, kick it at Adobe.
Thank you, sir.
And then if you look, ladies and gentlemen, down at
Like
the bottom
and
of your screen,
subscribe.
you're going to see scrolling across there what Tim's going to tell you right now.
Yes, I do have the munchies, and I was tearing those suckers up. That's right. I the most definitely was. Facts. What am I telling the people?
Where they can go to subscribe and where they can go to
I'm
catch
sorry,
out
I
all
got
of our
distracted. We
content,
had a
all of your
comment.
content, where they can check out all the Timothy the Cannabis Bear, where they can check out Certified Savage, the
You can
Sessions.
find us on. Oh, you can find us on all platforms. We are on YouTube, Spotify.
Check the link down below, or check the
Yeah.
scrolling banner down below.
Check the links in the
www.blackmetalincomics.com.
description below. Comments.
www.youtube.com/@Timothy the Cannabis Bear. And you can go to Spotify and just go ahead and search up Timothy the Cannabis Bear.
Yeah.
And Instagram as well. You're going to be a Timothy underscore
And
the
on the other side of
underscore
this
Cannabis
promotional
Bear
break,
underscore
we will jump back into.
GHGE. And we got a QR code. Check that out as well. That'll take you right to blackmetalinkcomics.com.
Yeah. It's okay to forget. Jesus. Are you guys excited for Collision tonight?